foreseeable future. Who knows? Unless the team can turn things around, it's time to deliver. But Leipzig stand in their way and have their own story. Kick-off in Leipzig is just moments away, and just a reminder, for the best viewing experience, this game is available on the BT Sport app. Use our interactive timeline on your mobile or tablet to never miss a moment. Pick your camera angle, including 360, to see the goals the way you want to. Well, a bit of a light show going on in Leipzig with Abon in this.
Legged knockout tie, the semi-final. They trailed, as they do now, by a single goal from the home leg. They lacked, as they do now, their captain and striker Harry Kane. By half-time they'd had it, and still facing as they do. That's Lima from deep, and his pass is misjudged. Evening with the left-footed in-swing. Held at the near post by Lucas Moura, fetched here by Sabitzer, the skip petition, without victory.
In their way.
The Chicks having an early run. Eric Dyer does appear to be starting as one of three centre-half by an Ilicic goal. A penalty, and they're getting away from their Spanish opponents.
They've had a chat and kind of obviously looked at the second half performance and felt, you know what, let's get about them and see what happened.
And it's slipped back here for Sabitzer, and Angelino against Aurier. Taken up nimbly by Dele Alli and played in towards Eric Lamela, and sorted out with composure by Lucas Klosterman. Werner and Sabitzer! Stinging early strike for Leipzig! It's a way back from here for Spurs.
Yep, he's delighted. It's come right against the run of play, you have to say. But it's a brilliant strike from their captain, Sabitzer. They think they get the danger away after the strike from Timo Werner. And I have to say,
very early on in this game, which is pretty much what they're trying to do. Ball bouncing off Mukiele. They're going to get a free kick, despite the protestations of Lima. Your teammates up in support. Lucas Moura's there, and Lamela looking to find a route back into the tie, and Upamecano puts it behind under pressure from Lucas. Real threat from the home team once more. Angelino, Werner at the far post, it's 2-0! And the flag goes up on the far side. Leipzig and Aurier unable to clear the ball. Angelino sends it in, and it's 2-0, and it's Sabitzer again. Lloris can't keep it out at the near post. Leipzig denied a second goal a couple of minutes ago. Not this time. 2-0.
Well, Jose Mourinho there, absolutely fuming, and he should be. Aurier makes a dreadful misjudgment on the header. He has to deal with this ball. He's got enough time in the air to get the flight of the ball. Doesn't get to grips with his footwork and ability to head it. He flicks it on. But
there's a lovely fluidity about the way Leipzig are playing in this first half. Angelino can't find a way past Serge Aurier this time. Once again, Tottenham thought they were on the attack. They're very much now back, leaning against the ropes on the defensive. Patrick Schick at bay. Sabitzer stretching. Moura on the Tottenham left. Aurier into the box, and the ball some distance wide of the goal. Support from Werner, goes for goal, beaten away by Lloris. Tidy turn there from Dele Alli, trying to get away from Upamecano, pedalling. Werner fancies this. Mukiele, I think, was just caught there by Sessegnon. And there will be a card first of the match. Mukiele. Or he's just getting enough on it.
Comfortable game, dominating possession.
Upamecano forward, but just a little too long. Let's get on the board and give themselves a measure of encouragement. Effort from Lo Celso. Mora can't get there. Upamecano cool under pressure, cool, strong and quick. Doing enough to get there. Lima looking to break away. And there's going to be a yellow card for Harry Winks to end. Combining. Aurier with a chance to deliver. And Angelino makes the block and it bobbles behind. Schick can't quite get there, and the deflection almost carries it beyond Hugo Lloris. And Gulacsi kept his eyes on that all the way.
Good commanding goal.
Aggregate, it looks a long way back for Tottenham Hotspur now. RB Leipzig 2, Tottenham 0 at half-time.
They didn't have the ball, they couldn't retain the ball, they couldn't deal with the energy levels. At a minimum, that's what you'd expect from this team to work. Serge Aurier really poor in the back, a couple mistakes again.
But we talk about Jose Mourinho, this is a Jose Mourinho.
Third in the Bundesliga. As Dayot Upamecano internationals. Lamela tussling with Upamecano. And it's going to be a goal, could easily end up without European.
Comfortably, if I'm honest, with looking at them and the challenge they have in the Premier League with teams of Sheffield United.
Out for the home team. And Lamela will try and force his way forward, but Upamecano wasn't about to let him go past. On making tracks down the near side, looking to get in behind Mukiele, and Klosterman sliding across. Back with Spurs and Ryan Sessegnon. Quickly surrounded, and the referee's just going to stop the game at the moment, I think, for a head injury for Mukiele. Trying to face up here to Timo Werner. Sensing the chance to shoot, but not coming close to troubling Peter Gulacsi. Really threatening. Werner sending it through to Schick.
Very much like the start of the first half, isn't it? Spurs start.
The tremendous flow to it. Final effort from Schick tonight. Lo Celso sending it in. Just a little too far for Dyer. Jabbed away by Angelino. The referee had already blown by Winks. That's a nice ball into Sessegnon. And Angelino puts it behind with Aurier. Winks now looking for the run of Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Well, there's nothing subtle about that from Tanganga, and the referee couldn't miss that if he tried. Lamela. Foul by Sabitzer. Just clipping Dele Alli, and that will be worthy of a yellow card. On to replace him, a player who has already played in the Champions League this season for Tottenham and for Benfica, his parent club. Upamecano has sent the young Tottenham defender to the ground. He took that one, flushing, looking to get on the end of this one. Ball played in, and Adams tries to get the shot in, and he has scored. Forsberg has only just come off the bench, and he's made it 3-0 with his first touch of the game. There's the icing on the cake for RB Leipzig as they stride purposefully into the quarter-finals of the Champions League. Last year's beaten finalist Tottenham Hotspur, beaten in the round of 16 this time.
Well, what an introduction to the game.
Đấu chính thức cuối cùng. Chuyền bóng. Kumon đã bắt được bóng. Trận đấu đã kết thúc. Chắc chắn sau trận đấu này cả hai huấn luyện viên sẽ phải có cái nhìn khác về đối thủ của mình.